This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
Testing.
Test.
Yeah.
Those work at least.
And hello everyone and welcome to Hockey Night in Thailand and the IIHF game, quarterfinals between Malaysia and Singapore. And joining us tonight and this afternoon, actually, Lance Parker and Zach Block. Hello gentlemen, and you're on the air.
Hey now. Thank you, Keith. Good to be back with Lance. Good to be here watching some more hockey. It's been a fun tournament so far. A lot of action. A lot of young teams, young programs just getting started, mixed in with some more veteran programs, so it's kind of nice to see the differences between them all. For those of you who are joining us, Singapore is in the white, and Malaysia is in the black with the yellow trim.
Orange trim.
Thank you, orange, forgive me.
No worries.
It's my dyslexia acting up. Last time I saw Malaysia was a very exciting back and forth game with UAE, which also commentated with Lance the other night. So we'll see how they can do tonight going up against Singapore.
Puck dropped. Malaysia wins the draw. They won a lot of draws the last game they played. They dominated over the Philippines with 98% of the draws being won by the Malaysian squad. That's just a rough estimate.
Sure. No, but I think that puck possession has been huge for a lot of the teams here. If you're on possession of the puck, obviously, you got a better chance to score, better chance to keep the puck out of your own net.
Singapore retreats into their own zone. They look to circle out. They get out, cross over to the neutral zone.
Nice speed. Staying
I believe that's Chan, the number one goal scorer for the Singapore team, and he just gets knocked off the puck.
Good check there by number 3 for Malaysia.
Yeah, V-Not, I believe that was.
They were quite physical in that game against UAE as well, using a lot of body.
Here comes Singapore again. Blakeney, shot just wide. Just tipped away by the D-man there. Puck in the corner, battle for it. Puck circles round, far corner. Here comes Malaysia, breaking out of the zone. Crossing over. And they're into the Singapore end, but Singapore recovers the puck.
97 there for Singapore, looking for a breakout.
Chan, the man, he was leading the goal-scoring race. He probably could have padded up his points a bit more the last game, but he was taking his foot off the gas. But there he gets a nice shot and easy stop by the goaltender
Is it Haikal or is it Ashraf? Okay.
I'm not sure actually. It's number 1.
Here
Ashraf is
on
the go-to.
Yeah, Haikal is the bolded name, so I'm not sure if it's either one.
They call him Ashraf.
Okay, well that would be good if they call him that.
Okay.
And I know you had a good conversation with Donnie, one of their coaches.
Donnie and some of the parents and some of the players as well. Here's Haojun knocking over a couple of players there. One of his own and one of the Singapore players as well. Singapore stops the puck at the line. Shot fluttered in and goes behind the net. Passed out in front. No. Stopped by the net. And Malaysia takes the puck, breaks out, crosses over center. Big hit.
Another big check. A lot of open ice hits here.
That was Chian.
Very physical early.
Body.
2 minutes in, still scoreless. Shots on goal are 1-0 Singapore. I would have thought there would have been at least one more shot on goal, but maybe I'm wrong.
Well, Zach, you did point out one of the last games we did that the shots aren't always counted. And I'm not sure what their technique is for counting. But yeah, I think you might be right. Sometimes they do miss a few.
Or if it's not on net, if it's not a clean look, obviously is not officially counted.
You might be right. I've never really studied the stats on that. But nonetheless, we have a draw to the side in the Singapore end. Puck is dropped. Malaysia battles for it with Singapore, and they come out with it. Malaysia does. Puck in the corner. They look to dish it in front. And Singapore comes out with it. I believe that is Chan.
17, actually.
Okay, number 17. That is not Chan. Excuse me. That is
setting up
Chian, who laid the big
back
hit earlier.
Chiat in the side. His shot deflected off a skate.
Puck in the corner. Vinot rifles it. Oh no, he can't get it past the Singapore player. And Singapore has got a great opportunity. Shot deflected wide.
Again deflected. A lot of hard checks early here.
I wonder if there's any animosity between Malaysia and their neighboring country, Singapore. What a great opportunity.
What a great steal.
I believe that's Austin. No, that's number 10. That's Eugene. Passes it in front.
Couldn't really get a clean look, but he had an excellent opportunity there. Now Chan, the man, number 97, rushing wide. Nice drop pass, 17. Long shot, save.
Rebound. And Ashraf covers it up.
I like that play. Nice simple play to the D-man, open man, get a clean look.
Yeah, good drop pass, like you said, by Chan to Chian. And fortunately for Malaysia, they were able to resist being scored on.
Yeah, Ashraf's looked good early on. Faced a couple shots.
Puck dropped. One again by Malaysia.
They're getting a lot of these early draws, as you mentioned.
Yep.
Chan keeps it in, though, nicely using his speed.
Puck in the corner.
Another hard check.
Haojun takes out his man. And the puck's in front.
Oh, that was dangerous for a moment.
Just squirted through the crease there. Malaysia didn't have anybody on point to pound it in. Or sorry, Singapore didn't have anybody on point to pound it in, and Malaysia turns it the other way. We're down in the Singapore.
Reese, I think, held on to it, number 17 for Malaysia, a little too long. In my opinion, now you got the man covering you. You might want to just try and chip it in, get it deep. Instead, he tried to outskate two Singaporean defenders. Just behind Reese. Good takeaway there by Reese, though. He tried to pass that was in the skates of the Singaporean player.
Puck battle along the boards. Singapore dumps it around.
Now to the near boards in front of us here.
Oh!
Another hard check.
The Singaporean player is just taken off the puck by the Malaysian team member.
And we've got a whistle.
Oh. It looks like
I think icing is going to be the call.
Took out his own player.
Or excuse me, offsides is the call. Yeah, a little inadvertent contact there for the Singapore squad. Both teams making changes. 15:40. Forgive me, 15:40 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal officially are still 2-0 Singapore. Now, for some reason, 7 is skating off. For Singapore, that was. And 55 is going on. Now we're having a little conversation on the bench for Singapore.
Somebody's handing him a strap, and he's just taking his good old time, applying the next strap it is.
And the Thai the Thai referee is saying, "Gotta get off the ice." And I can't be sitting here on the ice wasting our time.
Okay. And they put out a new D-man. He gets a good stretch. And here we go.
That
Singapore
face-off
wins
won
the
by
draw.
Singapore, yeah. Chua, number 76 with the puck. Little backhander, just chips it all the way around behind the Malaysian net.
And picked up by Team Malaysia, and they try to clear the zone. I think they're going for a pass, and it almost got cleared, but held at the line by Singapore, dumped back into the corner. Battle for the puck. Malaysia comes out with it. Still in the Malaysian zone, but not for long. Here's a
Gonna have an
chance for
odd man
number
chance
7.
here. 7, passing,
Reese.
great pass. Oh, but unfortunately 13 just fanned on the shot there.
Aaron Go.
Could not get a clean look for number 13. Nice tap by Vinot, just keeping it in. Now Malaysia looking to break out.
Puck through the neutral zone. Chian.
17 chips it down. The Singaporean demon making a change here. Malaysia now with the puck at the near corner. Good pressure here by the forecheckers for Singapore.
Definitely. Almost created an excellent turnover, but Malaysia recovers, and they break through the neutral zone.
Harith, number 4, but good break up there by number 7 for Singapore to push him off the puck. Back now in the Malaysia zone. D to D, back to Vinot, now to his partner, number 24. That would be Raja Amin.
Number 24.
Or Karim, I think it's actually Karim.
Yeah, Karim, the captain. Captain Karim.
Thank you.
Yes.
He did a good job there, number 17, of avoiding that check. He saw it coming. Reese.
Karim with the puck. Spins around.
Good spin, yeah. Again, doing a nice job here of avoiding these
Through
checks.
the middle.
Oh, he's got a breakout pass. Has an
Shot.
opportunity.
Big
Shot.
stop.
And a nice save by the Singaporean goaltender Lee. Another rebound chance, and he dives on that one for a stoppage. 2 good chances, the best chances so far for Malaysia that they've got on net. They've had a couple opportunities where they weren't able to get a clean shot. That time they did.
Who had that breakout? Was that number 14 there?
I think it might have been number 14.
Isa.
Yes.
Yeah, great opportunity by Isa, but Lee stood his ground and smothered up that rebound. Puck dropped to the far side. Malaysia wins it, but Singapore recovers.
Xian doing it all by himself. That shot
Got
just
4 players
a bit outside.
4 players to contend with, and he just flew right through them.
Thrown all the way back down. This might be an icing. Indeed it is. Man, Chan, I should say, really has quite a lot of speed. He was able to split the defenseman there and almost got a clean shot off.
Surrounded by Malay players. He had 4 guys on him. It looked like a flying V with the Singaporean trying to lead the rush. And unfortunately, he couldn't get an opportunity, but he was just absolutely smothered. But great effort on the play. Puck to the far side of the Malay goalie. Malay wins the draw. And puck dumped behind the net. Singapore looks to get it. Battle in the corner.
Taken by the Malaysian defenseman, number 9. He rings it around to the far boards. Nice little chip play to the forward. Nice move there. Got a couple good deeps here. Number 14 moving forward. 14 to the near corner. Now behind the net.
Isa.
That's Isa, that's right. Singapore looking for a pass. Circles back. Nice setup to Howrun. Howrun shot blocked though. Throw it in front of the net, but nobody there. Howland's going to recover this in just outside into the central zone now, so Malaysia's going to have to vacate. Isa, cross ice, but nobody's on the other end. Singapore recovers. The Singapore Demon looking for an outlet pass. Gives it up to 55.
Chian up to go.
Miscue on that pass now. The Malaysian captain Karim had the puck. Again, Karim looking to move forward here.
He's got a couple of men with him. He gets forced into the corner. He's got 2 guys in front, but he elects to wrap it around. Malaysia recovers.
Puck still at the near boards. Now behind the Singapore net.
Dish.
Ooh, he
Bounce.
tried a little sneaky wraparound goal there with his backhand.
Singapore the other way. What a move. He's got a shot.
Again,
and great
Chan.
angle coverage by the goalkeeper, Ashraf. He didn't have to move much because he knew he had that whole net covered from that angle.
But that was Chan once again going end to end. He's got great speed And Vinat just pushed him a little bit. Nice to see some sportsmanship. He gave him a tap, made sure it was okay as he ran into the boards a little bit.
Which Chan was that? Was that 89 Chan or 97 Chan?
I think that was 97 Chan.
Okay, because we've got a couple of Chans on the Singapore.
We'll be able to see in a
squad.
moment when he turns and I can see his jersey. Yeah, that's number 97 Chan, I believe.
Okay, 97 Chan. I believe 89 Chan was the leading goal scorer, if I'm not mistaken, in that first game. And he was holding the title until Thailand played again. But 19 taking the draw for Singapore.
And wins it. Kept in by Chian, number 17. Long shot, deflected. Good save there by Ashraf. Through traffic. That was a quality save.
Shot from the point. Chian dishes it to the corner.
Down low. Back to the sideboards.
Chan's got the puck. He takes a look. He just
cross ice.
Oh, there's a chance across the ice.
Oh,
and the whistle.
That was an early whistle.
He just kind of flipped that puck, and his teammate stopped it with his shin pads, deflected it down to the ice.
Hand pass, I think, is the call.
A shin pass.
The puck is coming out of the Malaysian zone.
11:34 remaining. Score still 0-0. Shots on goal for Malaysia, 2-4 for Singapore.
Wait, is there a penalty?
There is a
penalty. I missed that. I forget.
Yeah, I think we both did.
So there's a penalty on Malaysia. So Malaysia
Draw
is
one by
shorthanded.
Malaysia. Good
Number
battle
7
for the puck there.
is in the penalty box for Malaysia.
And the puck is dumped down.
Good clear. That would be
easy handle
Ferris. Ferris is in the penalty box for Malaysia.
Number 7. Okay.
Ferris, yeah.
Yep. Faris.
Singapore looking to break out. Good cross ice pass here to number 7 for Singapore.
Oh.
His shot blocked though.
Austin breaking it up and trying to get it out. The puck stays in.
Good keep in, yeah. Nice whack at it by Howram, but it's still kept in.
On the line, center point. Shot off to the side, pass to the side. Chan with a move up. And a save.
Nice little move towards the net. Ashraf looking good here early. He's faced 5 shots, kept a clean sheet so far. .48 remaining in the first. 46 seconds remaining on this power play for Singapore.
The ref gets ready, make sure everybody's set, and he drops the puck.
That face-off won by Malaysia.
Again, barely. They used the ref
Reese
to their
looking
advantage.
to try and get it out, and he does. Good clear. Malaysia doing very well with the face-off dot today in the first early going here.
Joshua Chan with the puck. Got 3 players to contend with, uses them as a screen.
But blocked. His shot went right into Vinat's skates, I believe.
20 seconds left on the man advantage for Singapore.
Long pass over to the bench area for the Singaporean player just getting on the ice. He passes it back across to 55. Go.
55. There you go. You got it.
Singapore looking for something. They've got 5 more seconds on the power play. Just enough time for one more rush.
They get
cutting in.
Shot
Tap
from the
pass
point.
off the board, but just a bit wide. But Ashraf still saved it. Behind the net here. Now to the near corner, throws behind the net again.
Players at even strength now. Good battle. And Kareem comes up the puck. Does another spin move.
Yeah, nice turnaround to find himself some space.
Dishes it up to center. And play broken up.
So good PK there for Team Malaysia.
Puck up along the boards, and Malaysia's able to cover. Kareem looks for a man. Finds one at center. And Singapore just breaks it up. Good hustle by the Singaporean player. Here comes Vinat.
He's got a chance here. He's got some good speed.
He still got.
He lost the puck. It was in his skates, but his line mate number 17 or 19, I think. That should be a penalty. That was a blatant hit. No need for that. Singapore deserved a penalty on that.
I saw Kareem make the call, but nobody blew the whistle. Kareem, the captain, put up his hand. I don't know if he's calling for the puck or the penalty, but Singapore has the puck in their Malaysian area zone. Shot, ricocheted, and Malaysia has it. They get it out to the neutral zone. Singapore circles around. Good head of speed.
Chian rushing wide, cutting towards the net. Good save, Ashraf. Just chipped all the way down. This is going to be an icing. Earlier that play, that was a dangerous play. The Malaysian player was in the crease just trying to provide a screen, and the Singaporean player came over and just ran into the Malaysian player. Didn't have the puck. There was no need for that. Unfortunately, the refs missed it. With that icing, the puck's going to go all the way back down the Malaysian zone. We've got 8:30 remaining in the first period. Shots and goals 6-2 in favor of Singapore. Face-off won by Malaysia again. But their forecheck is tenacious here. They're able to get the puck. Throw it behind the Malaysian net for Hao Run from Malaysia. Hao Run looking to try and clear the puck. Behind his own net. Chips it off the sideboards, and it's out.
So Malaysia needs to generate a bit more offense here. I mean, being on the penalty kill doesn't help.
And the several chances that they've had that were kind of quality, only 1 or 2 of them they actually got clean shots on net out of about 4 or 5.
Puck dumped in, kept at the line by Singapore. Shot on net. Easy save for Ashraf.
And in my opinion, while obviously Singapore gets another shot on net, most of them have been like that. Very long, very easy for Ashraf to save. Not a lot of quality scoring chances for Singapore. Whereas Malaysia, I think, has had several quality chances, just unable to finish.
Yeah, 7 shots tallied. Singapore's had a few scary chances where they're just coming in, very dangerous looking plays, but easily handled by the D and the goalie.
Karim rings that around and he gets it out. Unfortunately for him, though, this is probably going to be another icing.
Both teams giving chase.
So Singapore is going to have some fresh skaters out there while Malaysia is going to have some tired ones. 7:35 remaining in the first.
Score still 0-0. Nobody has broken any of these goaltenders yet. Puck dropped and dumped into the corner. Singapore gets it, wraps it around.
Into the near boards now. Now back behind the net again. Vinat doing some work behind the net for Malaysia. Unfortunately, his line mate unable to clear that cleanly. He missed the initial look. Another missed call that might have been a high stick.
And Singapore recovers the puck in their zone and they just dump it down. Good hustle by the Singapore player, but he's picked by number 18, Mohamed Faris.
That's another icing. So now Malaysia's going to have a chance to change their skaters out. Just under 7 minutes remaining.
Oh, they're just switching
in the
up
first
the D
period.
there.
And all the forwards remaining, so this must be their offensive line.
Yeah, we've got
Reese, Isa, thank you, and that's 19. I think that's Mikhail.
Oh yeah, that's right. You've got it, Mikhail. And a shot!
And a huge opportunity here. Great save by Lee. Mikhail was right in the low slot. Had a really good opportunity, but Lee there with an excellent save, and his teammen knew it. They come over, gave him a tap, saying thank you for bailing us out.
2 saves. He stopped the first one, and then they had another whack at it. Unfortunately, Lee was able to smother that puck with his glove.
And with that stoppage, Singapore is able to get fresh skaters out.
Singapore wins the draw. Puck up the boards, kept in, but not for long.
Hao Run for Malaysia with the puck. But taken by Chen. He's got great speed once again.
Austin
gets the puck.
chase in the corner. 97, Chen.
Good stop and turnaround, looking for space near the blue line. Throws it down all the way to the opposite corner. Nice idea just throwing it towards the net, but there was nobody there. That's blocked.
Here
and now
comes
Malaysia's going to have
Malaysia.
a chance here with a little chip play. Number 9. Good
Austin.
defense, though, by Chian, number 17.
Austin, the D-man. So I'm seeing the Ds on the Malaysian team jumping up on the rush quite a bit. I'm sensing shades of Donnie Kerfoot, the assistant coach, encouraging them to look for that lane. And sure enough, I've seen Vinat rush up. You've seen Austin do it. I think eventually they're going to capitalize. Chan, great opportunity in the slot, but fires that puck way wide up and over the net.
That's unfortunate. He went for the power over the accuracy because he had a moment there to pick his spot, and he just fired. Really excellent, power on that shot.
Well, he didn't hit the goalie this time.
No.
So he had the right idea.
Malaysia making a change here, deep in their own zone.
Not the first time they've done that. I've seen that before. It's a very unusual strategy.
Well, but they were lucky because Singapore seems to be playing quite a passive defensive style. They were content to let it happen.
Well, here comes
Vinat
Singapore.
tried there, but he missed. Good
Shot.
save.
Bad save by Ashraf. Puck
Thrown
distant
towards the net. Oh, this is going to be dangerous.
What a great stop by the player on the Singapore team to grab that puck out of the air, put it down on a stick. I think that's Blakeney.
It is 19 Blakeney. He had a nice move there, had an opportunity. Good little chip pass to Faris here, number 7 from Malaysia.
Yeah.
Faris, thank you.
Yeah, Faris's day on. Got a shot.
Well wide, though. That was deflected possibly. Over to Harith, number 4 at the far boards. Kept in by Vinat. His long shot's blocked, though. Off the boards, and Singapore's going to, unfortunately, not get a chance. Kareem able to get back and recover. Kareem now, Malaysian captain, coming up on the rush.
Forced into the corner. Looks to dish, does, but it's broken up by the Singapore team. And the puck is up, dumped into the neutral zone. Isa recovers the puck, and Kareem comes back to his D spot. Isa goes up, relieving Kareem.
Ooh.
And he's taken out by a couple of players.
Hard check. Thankfully, able to get up quickly.
Yeah, Isa's the first one up. Mikel giving chase in the back behind the net. The Singaporean D-man, excellent control. That's Chian, the D-man. Excellent stick handling.
Mikhail rubs him off with a nice check there. Malaysia back in control. That pass off the mark, though.
Mikel gives chase to the puck. Can't quite catch up to it as Singapore wraps it around.
A lot more open skating. We haven't had a whistle for a while. It's been nice to see. Iser throws it towards center ice. Mikhail. And that's going to be an offsides. 3:26 remaining in the first period. Shots on goal are 8-6 in favor of Singapore. Still scoreless. Yeah, that whistle, that marked about a 3.5 minute section of just non-whistle skating. It was nice back and forth action. Not a lot of clean looks, though. Ooh, miscue there by Howrun. Thankfully, number 9, his D partner, is going to be able to recover. Austin.
One of the Go Bros.
Thank you. The Go Bros.
Austin just chips it up to center. And puck to the side, still in the neutral zone. Both teams battling for it. Nobody able to get clear possession. Now Singapore has it.
Go, number 55. Passing over to Chian, 17. Goes into the near corner. Up towards the sideboards now. Rung all the way around to the far boards. Chan, 97, keeps it in for Singapore. Back down to the near boards again. Skaters are going to have to be working hard here, skating back and forth across. Bounces off a skate for Malaysia, but that was an inadvertent clear there. That was a pretty decent shot, but just a bit wide.
I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a shot or if he was looking for a man on the side, because if there was a man there potting that puck into that wide open net, that would have been perfect. But unfortunately, there's nobody there at all for Singapore.
Harith tried to clear it, but unable to. Singapore keeping it in, having some decent sustained pressure here. Howell run. Malaysia throws up the sideboards. Now Singapore into the near corner again. Pass to Chan at the right circle.
Off. Shot from the point. No, it's
fake
a pass.
Shot. Nice setup there.
Oh,
that was a good play.
That did not miss by much at all.
That was a nice play by that Singapore defenseman there, number 76, Chua. Faked the shot, passed to his partner there for an open look, but it was just wide.
Shot from the point, deflected, and we have a whistle on the play. Is that
I think they're going to say 6. It is. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 black jerseys. Too many men.
Too much man.
1:34 remaining in the first period, so Singapore is going to have a great chance here to end the first on the power play. Too many men for Malaysia. Serving the penalty is going to be, it looks like number 11, I think that was. It was indeed. So in the penalty box for Malaysia right now is Juan Adam. 47 for Singapore. In the face-off dot, that's Lee. But Malaysia once again winning the draw here. 17
well, like
Reese.
I said, that previous game they'd won a majority of their draws, so don't be too surprised to see them just dominate that face-off.
And doing a nice job here of killing some time. There's Karim, the team captain, on the D-line. Back to his partner. I think that's Vinat. Back to Kareem. Just going D to D, wasting time here, and he throws it all
through center.
That was a nice play there by...
Luckily, Reese was able to recover it back to the D-men. And they're just going to, like Zach said, kill that clock.
Final minute
Great
of the first
possession.
period.
Oh, little no-look back pass to the wrong team.
But they're doing a very good job here.
Good
Pressuring,
hustle.
and Isa is going to have a chance here, maybe. Tries to split the D, but a good check there by 17 for Singapore. Shot wide.
Yeah, great effort by Isa to come up on the play, pressure the puck, and create a turnover.
Karim just throws it around.
Yeah, Kareems it around the corner. Or Kareems it, not Kareems it. 17.
Chian looking for speed. Wide, now rushing in. Ooh, nice play there, trying to throw it towards the slot area, but nobody on the other end. We got 20 seconds left. Ditto.
Shot dumped in by the Singapore team. I'm not sure they got a shot yet on this power play.
Ooh, hard shot.
Bodies bumping in the corner, and we have a call on the play.
That might be a penalty.
Singapore's getting a penalty. Malaysia's not too happy with that play, but the Singaporean player Lee is pleading his case.
Cross-check is the call.
Oh yes, nobody likes to get cross-checked.
So we're going to have 5 seconds of a 4-on-4 here to end the first period. There is 32 seconds remaining on the Malaysian penalty before they themselves will go on the power play, barring any other penalties. Still scoreless here in the first period. Shots on goal 8-3. It's been a pretty good matchup. Relatively even.
Well,
a lot of back and forth skating.
3 shots for Malaysia, so it's not as good as I'd like it to be. I mean, the score remains 0-0. But if Malaysia keeps up this type of play, they're going to come up short.
Well, I think some of that, as we discussed, is Malaysia's lack of ability to get quality shots on goal, but they have had several scoring chances. We're going to kick it over to Keith for a commercial break. This is Hockey Night in Thailand.
Alrighty, well, thank you very much. Had a little bit of many technical issues this period, but we'll keep it going, and we'll take a break, and we'll be back after that. No, okay, stop. I can't figure out why I can't hear this.
This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
put your hands up, everybody know that. Don't hold back, got you on go jack. Go DJ, that's my DJ. Party on replay, party on replay.
And we're back, and we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back for more. And welcome back. And we're ready to start the third period. And Lance Parker and Zach Block will be here and are here now. Hello.
Play underway. Malaysia wins the draw to start off the second period, but puck in the Malaysian zone in the corner. Austin fires it around, gets it out of the zone, and Singapore picks it up in the neutral zone. Here we have Singapore coming in. Chan with a shot wide, and the puck careens out to over the blue line, and Singapore just dumps it back in. So we have a power play for Team Malaysia for the next minute and 15 seconds.
See if they can generate a quality scoring chance.
So far, no good. And Singapore cleanly dumps it out.
All the way back to the Malaysian end. Stopped by Ashraf for his power play unit.
Here comes Haojun with
Good
a bunch
speed.
of steam. Yeah, cuts across, cuts through, shades of Donnie Kerfoot, drops it back a little too far. Austin recovers it.
Had the right idea.
Puck dished to center. Malaysia gains the zone, but not for long. And Singapore holds on to that puck and finally elects to dump it down with 30 seconds left and the man advantage for Malaysia. Puck behind the net.
Just need to try and get a clean entrance. Try and generate a little pressure, get a quality shot, but not this way. They keep giving the puck away.
And puck dumped in by Haojun.
This long, hard shot.
Or sorry, not Haojun, Haorun, excuse me. I've been calling
10
Haorun
seconds left
Haojun all
in the power play. But that
all the
clear
time.
probably is going to do it. So excellent kill here by Team Singapore.
Austin picks up the puck behind his net, waits for his team to make
Even
a change.
strength.
Faris is out of the box, calls for the puck,
Lee out of the box.
and puck dumped down. We have an icing call.
17:56 remaining in the second period.
I just want to take a moment to give a shout out to Jason Swales from Ice Arena Experts of Canada. I want to thank him for giving us this beautiful high-end ice rink here in Bangkok. First ice rink for him in Southeast Asia, and certainly not the last.
Beautiful purpose hockey built rink. Really can tell the quality, the difference. We thank you. Good keep in here by Hamnet for Singapore. Hamnet. And puck now with Malaysia at the near boards looking to break out.
Isa passes it up to center, but it's broken up by the Singapore squad.
Now 94 for Singapore's got it. Looking to get out.
That's Mutu Kamar, number 94.
Taken down with a hard check by Team Malaysia. Puck comes up to center ice for Seven Hamnet again. He passes over to his D partner, 76, but that was just offsides.
Looking at the sheets, I only have 3 D-man listed for Singapore. What about on your shot? Sorry, your sheet. How many D do you have listed? Just 3, I believe.
Just 3 as well. That's interesting.
But
So
if you look at the bench, they seem to have a few more than 3. But our 3D for Singapore are Hamnet, Chian, and Chua.
we'll have to keep an eye on that. 19 now for Singapore. Throws it towards the net. Ooh, that
Nice
bounced
dish in
off
front.
V-Knot.
Yeah.
Little
V-Knot.
dangerous there.
Yeah. And V-Knot passes it off to Kareem. Kareem takes a look up over Mikal. Tries
Just
to do a
behind him,
fancy
though.
Bounce, but Hamnet was having none of that. Passes it to Chan. Up to the line. Looks to pass to the slot, but he cannot. And he gets tied up by the Malaysian. And puck battles along the boards there. Nobody can get a good handle on it. Finally, shot at the line. Oh, sorry,
Kept
stopped
in
at the
nicely.
line. Excuse me.
Kareem with the puck. Gives it over to his B partner V-Knot. At the sideboards here, both teams still fighting for the puck, fighting for possession of the Malaysian zone. Had some hard checks. Arm up, got a penalty. Cross check, or no, excuse me, interference is the call, it looks
Yeah, it
like.
looked like a cross check from this angle. We saw that arm come out from the ref. But it
And then he
was
changed his
one arm.
mind and made the cross. So 17 for Singapore going to the penalty
19.
box.
Looks like a 7, but it's a 19.
Oh, thank you, that's Blakeney.
One of the Blakeney brothers for Singapore. I believe they're brothers. The backup goalkeeper, also Blakeney.
So Malaysia, another power play opportunity here, trying to scratch the first goal across in this game. We've got 16:20 remaining in the second.
Puck is ready to be dropped, and the ref will drop it soon. There we go.
Face-off won by Go of Malaysia. Goes to Howrun at the blue line. Long shot.
Long screen shot. And the goalie got a piece of it. Steers it to the corner. And puck dumped down.
Nice clear by Singapore. It's been the theme of their previous penalty kill earlier in this period. Let's see if they'll continue that.
Well, they got a lot of practice dumping the puck their previous game.
Number 9 Go, a long, nice pass to Harit, thank you.
Harry, yeah. Just a simple Harry, yeah. And
Chan with some nice moves here, but his shot blocked by Howrun. Howrun, inadvertent giveaway there, going to have a chance.
Good hard shot, and nice smother job by the goalie, Ashraf.
Good long shot there by 76 Chua on the Singapore defense. Both teams going to make some changes here. It's going to be at the left circle in front of Ashraf in the Malaysian goal. 15:36 remaining in the second period. 1:17 remaining on the power play for Malaysia.
Singapore gets ready for the face-off, and they can win it this time, but not for long. As
Reese
Malaysia
takes it out, just chips it down.
Yeah.
You'd like to see them on their own power play have a little more sustained possession here. Vinot, number 3, back behind the Malaysian goal. Looking to set up the play, a bit more measured here, it looks like. Passing it over to his D partner, Kareem.
Kareem looks to go in, but he's just held up by number 55 on the Singapore team.
Nice speed there by Iser, trying to get that puck, but settled down by Go of Singapore. Arm up. Another
Ashraf
penalty here.
Comes off of the net, comes from the net quite casually. No urgency from Ashraf.
With that arm up, secondary penalty to Singapore, another interference call. They're going to have a 5-on-3. This time it's number 55, Go.
I'm not sure if the Malaysian bench was aware there was a penalty on call, because Ashraf was just skating to the bench, but he wasn't skating so hard. I don't know if he's conserving his energy or the bench is too far or what the problem was, but it was a nice casual stroll for him to the bench, and he didn't quite make it.
So here Malaysia, 5-on-3, they're going to have a golden opportunity here to really keep the lead here.
They've only got 5 shots registered so far. Let's see if they can get shot number 6 here. Set up in front, but broken up easily by the Singaporean team.
Kept in nicely, but that's finally taken out there. Good pressure by 17.
Austin couldn't
37.
quite keep it in, but he looks to come in. Austin had a few goals the other night. I think he's looking for his first goal of the night tonight.
Cross ice.
Oh,
and a great takeaway here. They're going to have a breakaway here.
He's got lots of room, but
And a great
Ashraf
save
simply
by
denies him.
Ashraf.
We've got a great opportunity again. Big rebound,
And a
and he
goal.
finishes it. Short-handed goal for number
5-on-3,
97,
short-handed.
Chan is very, very, very pleased with himself.
That was a very
Well ahead,
bad
leading that
miscue by the
cheer.
Malaysian defense. Malaysia has a 5-on-3 here. Their goaltender makes the initial save, and blindly, the Malaysia skater just threw it towards the blue line, not realizing his team was on the power play on a 5-on-3, and he gave it right to Chan, who fired a clean shot and off the crossbar in for the shorthanded goal.
I think that was Blakeney with that beautiful breakaway. Just so much space. And then, yeah, Ashraf stood him up. But a huge rebound came out and potted it beautifully into the top corner. Malaysia looks...
Ooh, Reese almost just responded there. His shot just wide.
Malaysia almost got their 6th shot of the night.
1:15 left on power play for Malaysia. They've still got a chance here. Need to keep their heads up. Use this opportunity. Reese hanging onto the puck for Malaysia. Cross ice to Go, number 9, but it was behind him. Bounced off the sideboards. Good follow-up by Vinot. Puck chipped into the Singapore zone, but Malaysia's not really there to recover. So this is unfortunate. This continuing theme, they just haven't been able to sustain the possession while on the power play.
Pressure by Malaysia, but they couldn't quite convert. And here comes Singapore the other way. Still short-handed, 39 seconds left on the penalty. And they casually just dump it down. Ashraf stops it for his D-man. And Kareem's got the puck. Takes a look, passes it to Vinot. Vinot Dumps it in.
Ooh, just in front of Mikal.
Around the net. Doesn't have too many options. Passes it off to the boards. Back into the corner for Mikal. And just back and forth to the boards, and Malaysia.
Another miscue. And here there's going to be another odd man rush on that Malaysian miscue.
2-on-1. He's got Chan.
Good break up there by the Malaysian
Karim,
defenseman.
Sorry.
V-Not here
Malaysia
now.
goes the other way. Oh, good back check by Singapore.
Penalty over. Karim now with the puck.
Happening. Oh, tip and
Had the right idea there.
yep.
V-Not got a little too much of that.
Talking to by a couple of Singaporean players, and V-Not is not backing away, and the refs got to come in and separate them before they get a little too heated.
V-Not gives him a nice tap on the behind. Saying it's all good. 12:41 remaining in the second period. Shots on goal are 12-7 in favor of Singapore. So that shorthanded goal by Singapore, the difference.
Yeah, not only is Singapore a tiny island nation, but if you take a look at their flag on the bench, they have the tiniest flag of the tournament as well.
I guess they let their play do the talking.
I better not say anything about yesterday's game. Anyway.
Our viewers will know.
In, and Malaysia picks it up in the corner, and they try to clear the zone. Singapore keeps it in, barely. And Malaysia gets it out. No,
Nope.
they do not.
Another keep in.
Good pressure again by Singapore, just to keep that puck in and just casually putting it back behind the net.
A lot of misplays here by Singapore. That's another one.
Yeah, Malaysia just doesn't know what to do other than stop the puck by Ashraf, what he does twice. Singapore comes in streaking, looking for a rebound, but nothing coming.
Malaysia's coaches can't be happy with these miscues that we're seeing. They just need to settle themselves down a little bit.
If you take a look at the Malaysian bench, Donnie Kerfoot is like ice. He barely moves. And I can't imagine him being too disappointed in his players. But yes, that was a unfortunate series of events for Malaysia in their own zone.
Well, it's just a lot of unforced errors, as you would say in tennis.
Puck battle along the boards. Malaysia comes out with it. Oh, How Run or How June? No, that's How Run. That's How Run.
Over to Reese, 17 for Malaysia. Reese rings it around back to How Run. How Run head up, tapped forward, but taken here by Singapore.
And Singapore just dumps it casually back into the Malaysian zone. Up ahead by 1-0.
They've got a very passive check here. They seem to just be looking to capitalize on Malaysia's misplays. Another example there. Just unable to settle down the puck. Another
Here's
giveaway.
Singapore. They got a good opportunity here, but they cannot convert. But they still keep it in the zone. Chian dumps it into the corner to his man. He gets bumped, knocked over. He falls on the puck, gets up, and they are still fighting for the puck. Malaysia comes out with it, but
taken again
Chan
here. Chan
passes it in front.
Dangerous in the high slot.
55
Go,
shot, just
wide.
Chan picks up the puck behind the net, takes a run at How Run, and How Run's not too happy with that. And a couple of guys go down in the corner on the near side. Oh, Chan gets a couple of Malaysian bodies on him, but he still has the puck. Singapore in the corner, dished in front, and they couldn't quite connect, and Malaysia turns it the other way. Mikal dumps it just as he takes a hit.
Able to get a change for his squad. Wholesale changes for Malaysia, several changes for Singapore as well. This is the second, so they're going to have a long change.
Number 55 looks to break through the whole team, but loses a stick in the process.
And
Chan picks up the puck, backhand.
Deflected off Karim. Puck
Number
comes
55, that's
down
Go.
to the Singapore zone for 76.
76,
That's Chua.
one of the three men on the D list here.
Now Chan, number 97, coming forward. Good back check there by 13, able to break that up.
Chan recovers and dumps
Singapore
it towards
returns the favor. V-Not over to his D partner Karim. Karim circles back, just waiting behind his own net, looking to finally break out.
got 2 players to contend with. Not an easy task to get through them for him. And the puck is dumped up to the neutral zone. Harry
it's taken for
got the puck. He's got Faris with them, I believe, number 7.
Rubbed off the puck by 7 for Singapore.
And Harry loses a stick.
Out of play. Gonna have a stoppage. 9 minutes remaining in the second. Shots on goal 14-7 in Singapore's favor.
Singapore leading the match 1-0. Malaysia, I think, generating 2 shots in the first 11 minutes of this period, according to the score clock.
And this is with several minutes of power play time, too. They haven't had a clean power play. They've given more chances to Singapore than they've had themselves, including that shorthanded goal.
Not only several minutes of power play, but I believe they did have a 2-man advantage for a certain
They
amount
did,
of
a minute
time.
and a half. That power play, that shorthanded goal came on that 2-man advantage on the 5-on-3.
Puck to the far side of the Singaporean goalkeeper, won by Singapore. And puck dumped to the side. Chan gives chase, takes a shot, and the puck goes well around and back into the Singapore zone. Number 17, I think that's Hamnet. Sorry, no, Chian. That's Chian. Hamnet is 7. Chian is 17. Excuse me, Singapore. Please forgive me.
Good take there by Go, number 55, able to swipe that puck out of the air. He chips it down for How Run Malaysia behind his own net. Coming up now, looking for an outlet. Good pass there, but another pickpocket here from Singapore. They've got some nice active sticks.
You want to be passing it through center like that. You know, maybe up the boards and on the glass, but if you get caught passing it up the center, you're going to pay. But Malaysia is turning it the other way. But Singapore says nay. And they come across. Lots of speed. Number 17 to the net. Tries to bank it off the goalie from behind, and it is frozen under him. Nice speed by number 17.
Ashraf's
on the
played
Singapore
well.
Squad. That was a defense man, Chian, coming up on the rush. Came behind the net, and yeah, just tried to bank it off Ashraf. Or is that Ashraf? Yes, Ashraf in the net there.
So face-off going to be on the right dot in front of Ashraf in the Malaysian zone.
Harry taking the draw against his 4-on-47 in the draw. 47 for Singapore's Lee.
And Harit wins the face-off for Malaysia.
Here comes Kareem.
Got some good speed.
Let's see if he can get a shot on net. He does. Nice blocker save by Lee. Steering it to the corner, and the puck gets out, but Malaysia just puts it back in, and the player falls on top of the puck, Vinot, and then he dishes it to his player, but again, to the center.
Just another giveaway by Malaysia.
Mutu Kamar.
That puck comes out of the zone. That should be offside.
It looked like an offside. The ref got his hand up. Delayed offside. Reese recovers. Here's Mikal with the puck. Gives it to Reese. And Reese was looking for his man, Eugene, I believe, but couldn't quite make that pass.
More unforced errors by Malaysia. Singapore now. Oh, there's a little miscue, but he decides to chip it down in the Malaysian zone, taken by Kareem.
Fooled everybody on that play.
For Vinot. Vinot back to Kareem behind the Malaysian zone. Excuse me, the Malaysian net.
Pressure by Singapore. And Kareem looks up the boards, tries to dish it off, but Singapore gets the puck. Puts it up to the neutral zone. Vinot stops it. He's got a couple of players to contend with. Gets some help from his teammate. That's Austin, I believe, and he gets upended. Or no, sorry, that was a Harry.
Penalty.
Harry looked to make a break, but he just got broken up.
Cross-check is the call. Number 7, Hamnet, doesn't agree with the call, but that's what the zebra says. So Malaysia once again on the power play. They haven't had much pressure, not much, opportunities to show in these power plays. Let's see if this one's going to be any different. 13 go in the face-off dot for for Malaysia.
Oh, that'd be Aaron Go.
Aaron able to win the draw. Up to the D-man. Shot.
Oh. I think off the glove of the goalie there and behind the net.
Another
Singapore
takeaway
gets the
here by
puck, and
Singapore, able to
they
chip
can
it down.
Get it out.
Taken quickly by Halrun, though, in center ice. But another miscue. He throws it behind Go, number 9.
Too far for Austin.
Just wasting their own time here. It's unfortunate.
Here comes Austin, and he dumps it behind. And the puck battle along in the corner. The Malaysian player gets upended to the point. Aaron with the shot, glove save, Lee. I hope that was Aaron, number 9.
It is
Austin.
Austin.
Sorry, Austin.
Austin's 9 on D, and Aaron, his brother, is 13, the centerman. So Malaysia going to change up their power play line. Now 14. Isa is in the faceoff dot. Isa able to win the draw. Puck goes to the near boards. Good check in the corner here. Both teams fighting for the puck at the near boards. Puck goes behind VNut, and it's recovering here. Kareem trying to get in.
Oh.
Kareem's going to have some speed. He's going to have a chance here. He tries a pass, but it's in the skates of the Singapore player.
Great defensive pressure by the Singapore
Up to
squad.
Mikhail at the blue line. Mikhail, number 19. Back down to Kareem. Back to Mikhail at the sideboards. Mikhail throws it along. VNut's going to try and recover that. VNut. Head up looking.
Oh,
he just
what a
threw it at
funny
the net.
bounce. That puck just bounced off the ice, or maybe off one of the players and up into the goalie. And the goalie was squared in position, was able to stop it. Breaking up the
Another
play the
one.
goalie is. That puck was passed through center, and that goalie got a stick on it.
Mikhail now. Up to the side, up to Reese at the blue line. Reese,
Screen
his
shot.
long shot, nope, blocked. So a lot of these shots by Malaysia just seem to be blocked, not getting clean looks. We've got 13 seconds remaining on the
Kareem,
power play.
Shot. Nice easy save. Shot from way out. No pressure on the goalie, so he's got to drop that puck. Singapore just under all kinds of pressure here.
Penalty over. And they're going to have a chance here. Oh, he missed the pass.
Hamnet was just coming out of that box looking for that lead pass. But here's another opportunity, but
Nope,
unfortunately
whistle.
we have a whistle on the play. One of the Singaporean sticks got caught up in the Malaysian player.
And we've got another immediate penalty on Singapore. So Singapore with back-to-back penalties. That's going to be a slash on 76.
4:17 left in the second period. Score 1-0 for Singapore. Shots starting to even up a little more now. 15-12. 15 shots for Singapore, 12 shots for Malaysia.
So Malaysia once again on the power play. See if they can generate some more pressure here. Aaron Go in the faceoff dot for Malaysia. Opposing Go for Go versus Go. That time
Shot.
Malaysia wins. Deflected.
Rebound.
Dangerous for a moment there, but Lee able to jump on the puck.
No problem for Lee. Shots should be getting a little more closer. 13 for Malaysia, 15 for Singapore. Puck dropped. Singapore wins the draw. Hamnet, or scores, that is Hamnet.
Throws it
number
off the
7.
glass
Yeah.
for Austin Go. Austin keeps it in, throws it down, back to the blue line for Halrun. Halrun, his shot's blocked. To the side circle. Throw
Harry.
it back towards the blue line. Halrun throws it around. Harit now below the end line. Back up to the blue line for Halrun.
Oh.
Long shot, but was wide and
I think he
deflected
was
by the
looking for
Singaporean
his man
player.
on the side.
Yeah.
And puck dumped behind. Ashraf leaves it for his D-man.
1:15 remaining on the power play for Malaysia.
3:33 in the period.
33 and a turd. Or this is the second, I should say.
Almost. And Go dumps it in. Stopped behind the net by Lee. Takes a look. Elects to shoot it. He's got 3 players pressuring him. Gets it up to the blue line. And puck into the corner. Singapore can't quite get it out.
Cross
Malaysia looks
ice
to
here.
capitalize.
Again, unable to get a clean look.
Puck in the corner. Can Singapore get it out? Not this time. Austin calls for the puck. Shot.
Blocker save. Halrun now. Halrun shot blocked.
And Singapore finally clears the zone, dumps it down.
30 seconds remaining in the penalty. In the penalty on Singapore. 2:45 remaining in the second
Austin
period.
circles around, dishes it up.
Long pass.
Long lead pass.
Again, a miscue.
Austin tries to make a move. Nobody can quite find that puck. And finally, Malaysia recovers. Just 9 seconds left on the penalty.
We're going to have time for one more small rush here, if I can. Being kept to the outside. He chips it back to his blue line, but there was nobody there.
And we're at full strength.
Another giveaway here.
They didn't see that man coming out of the box. He's in his blind spot. And puck forced into the corner. Dumped in front, and nobody there to pick it up for
Taken
the
by
Singapore
Vinat
team.
from Malaysia. He throws it forward to
by
Reese.
Reese in the corner.
Avert that icing.
He avoids a hit as the player elected not to hit him. And they played the puck. 55 go.
Offsides.
Unfortunately, 19 Blakeney was just a little too fast on the play.
Minute 48 remaining in the second period. Shots and goal are almost even now. 15-14 still in favor of Singapore. The only difference in the game, the shorthanded goal by Chan, number 97, that came earlier in this period on that 5-on-3 penalty.
Go and Isa, on the draw. Go wins the draw. And Singapore back to the line. The D-man, Chua, with the puck, passes it up to Chan, and the puck just goes.
Nice little tip in to
Malay
avoid
zone.
the icing. Karim now behind his own net. Gives it over to Vinat. Back to Karim. Karim circles away from the pressure. Behind his own net. Over to Vinat. Vinat, again, just back and forth here between the two defensemen.
Good patience by the Malaysian squad. Finally to get it out, dump it in. Mikal gives chase. And number 17 for Singapore, Chian. As they battle along the boards. Malaysia keeps it in. Vinat shot. And we have a whistle on the play. That's a penalty. That is a roughing call, I do believe.
It's going to be on Malaysia this time.
Not too much negotiation
Interference.
from the Malaysian player taking that penalty. He did speak to the ref, but not too long. Usually the Malaysian team will try to talk a little bit more before being deposited.
He smiled. I think he knew he was guilty. The final minute of the second period here. So Singapore is going to have a chance here to double their lead. Puck goes to Howrun, able to clear
that
it.
puck down. Lee leaves it for his D-man, Chian. Chian dishes it up. Oh, they couldn't quite make that pass, and Singapore needs to retreat back into their own zone.
35
Good
seconds
chase
remaining
by
in the period.
Malaysia, number 13.
That's Go. Aaron Go, I believe.
That's right. 97 Chan, shot, save Ashraf.
27.4 seconds remaining in the second period. 128 on the penalty. So if this final 27 seconds of the period remains scoreless for Singapore, the power play will run into the third period for them. They'll have about a minute of power play time.
A little bit of confusion as to where the face-off will be, but they finally figured it out.
The right dot this time in front of Ashraf.
Puck dropped.
Won by Malaysia.
And
Rung off the
dumped
glass. Good dump.
Lee
Malaysia.
keeps the puck there.
Good job here so far on their penalty kill. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Go.
Aaron's got the puck. He dumps it up and clears the zone.
Final 10 seconds.
Last chance for Singapore to get a shot on net. 97 Chan. He's got a few players with him.
And that's going to do it.
And that's it.
So this has been Hockey in Thailand. We're going to go for another break. This is the second intermission. Please join us for the final period between Malaysia and Singapore.
And we'll be back after this.
This is breaking news from ThailandTV.news. Now all the Thailand news is in one place. The latest reports from around the clock and around the world. Breaking Thailand news from all the world's top news sources, translated into 11 languages and updated 24 hours a day. Here's Ali with more.
ThailandTV.news has it all. The latest news, weather and sports updates, plus up-to-the-minute events listings and fun things to do in Thailand. And that's not all. There's also entertainment, lifestyle, and travel news, including the latest visa information. If it's happening in Thailand, you'll find it here at ThailandTV.news.
It's all here at ThailandTV.news. All the latest news, weather, sports, they even cover ice hockey. It's all done at ThailandTV.news. Yes, it's all the Thailand news, all in one place.
And hello and welcome to the third period. I'm getting ready for the third period.
Makes sense.
And our world award-winning announcers, Lance Parker and Zach Block, going to bring it home here for...
I did win an award. That is right.
That's right. Of course, it was third grade, but it was coloring. It was coloring.
Oh, that one too. Yes, for my coloring skills.
That's right. Staying within the lines. I won that one too.
And I was told I won the Golden Announcer Award in the SHL last season, but granted, I was the only announcer, so.
Yeah. Well, I think Lance won the year before, right? Didn't you win?
That's right. The year before, but Zach, he had zero competition. I wasn't able to assist in the broadcast last season. Unfortunately, when I had signed up, COVID came and said, no, not this time. Anyway, so we have a power play for, if I'm not mistaken,
Singapore.
Singapore, yes. And they're looking deadly in the Malaysian zone. Great control. Nice sauce pass to the point. Puck dished off to the corner. Chan.
Chua back to Chan.
Chua's calling for it, but he's not getting it. Chan makes a move.
Just
Cuts
wide.
through. I believe the goalie got a piece of that before that puck went into the
Kind
corner.
of a dangerous play.
Yes, some
little
thundering
thumbs up
along the
there
boards.
by Reese saying, hey, you okay?
Puck to the point. Chua makes a move. Cuts in. Shot wide.
Ooh, just wide, too.
And
Some better
Kareem.
chances here.
Yeah. Malaysia gets that puck out, and there's 4 seconds left on the man advantage.
Nice play by Reese just to chip that down, get fresh legs out there for the Malaysian defenders. And with that, the power play is going to be over. So good kill there by Malaysia. Keeps this to a 1-goal game. Ooh, here goes going to have a chance. Nope.
Number 55. Oh, that's Blake.
Cleared. Now Chan. Good save by Ashraf initially. It's in the slot. Still a little bit of danger here. Singapore still has the puck. They ring it around the boards. Up to the point now. Kept in by Chua. Chua to the sideboards now. Puck run back behind the net now. Go. Number 55 for Singapore has it. He tried to throw it out front, but it bounced off the back of the netting.
Yep, from Gretzky's office. Always dangerous back there.
It is. Here, Austin Go able to get the puck, and he chips it forward. Taken here by 17 for Singapore, though. Miscue. Back and forth. Singapore bench is cheering for a hit. Blakeney now for Singapore. Gives it over to the sideboards. Broken up here. Chua able to keep it in for Singapore. Puck goes to the far corner. Now up to 7. First, but a good takeaway there by Chan. Blakeney now, his shot blocked.
Harry just can't get a handle on that puck, but finally he does, but barely.
Puck
He
cleared.
skates it out, and he elects to make a
Full
change.
changes here, full changes.
Here
Go.
comes Go. Forced into the corner. Dumps it off to the boards. Picked up by his teammate and dumped behind the net. And Malaysia recovers the puck, kicked to the corner by Kareem to the Singaporean player. He cuts in front, shot up high and over the net. Good move to cut in like that. And a shot bouncer, and the goalie covers that up, and the defense cleared the crease. We'll have another face-off off to the side. 17:06 remaining in the third period. Score 1 Singapore, 0 Malaysia. Shots 18 for Singapore, 14 for Malaysia.
It's been almost all Singapore in the first few minutes here of the third.
Puck dropped. Face-off won by Malaysia. And puck along the boards, battling for it. Puck squeaks out. Malaysia recovers it. Pass up to number 15.
Gonna have a chance here. Oh, tried a centering pass, but it was behind his streaking partner.
Number 15 is Jedish. So have Reese the other way, circling back.
Gives it up to Kareem at the sideboards in front of us. Kareem tried to pass, but it bounced off McCall's skate. Here, Isa going in. Shot. Saved by Lee and net for Singapore.
So he extends that pad. Kicks it out easily. Kareem comes back, picks up the puck, circles over his line, and gets stopped at the neutral zone center. And Malaysia has to retreat. Kareem with the puck once again, passes it in front over. And Malaysia just can't get
A lot of these
going.
passes are right in the skates, unfortunately, for their players, and they're not on the sticks. Good little bump there by Mikhail, able to knock off the stick.
He picked his pocket, and he's still giving chase. Picks up the puck again, all alone. Nobody to help
Chipped
him
it towards
at
the
all.
net. That was dangerous, but Lee able to jump on it.
Oh, nice. I didn't see his play. I was looking for the other players. I turned my head to see where the rest of the Malaysian squad
They were
was.
changing. It was just
And-
Mikhail. It was a one-man show.
Oh, so he made a beauty move there.
Yeah, he was down below the end line there and made a quick move towards the net and just chipped it off the pads, and it was dangerously sitting there for a moment before Lee jumped on it with his glove.
Good effort.
Face-off won by Go from Malaysia, but here it's taken quickly back by Singapore. Singapore looking to break out. Attempted to move around the player, and they just chip it down in for a Howell run for Malaysia. Harit bounces it off his stick, gets out to center. Go for Singapore bounces it off the boards for Chua. Chua now looking over to Chan, 97, our lone goal scorer of this game. Unfortunately, Austin Go couldn't quite get a clean.
Shot up. The goalie lost. Oh, I thought he lost it. Sorry. The angle of that puck, I thought that was going up above the goalie.
Behind him, in
instead of
fact.
going behind him. I got a little too excited there. Oh,
Nice
speaking of
move here by
excitement-
Ferris. Ferris
Oh, what a shot! As he
while
goes
falling, he had a shot. That was a
lot
great
of power,
effort
and
by
the defense
Ferris.
is still rubbing him out on the board.
And that's
he's
a
gonna
penalty.
get
We're going to get a
call.
penalty.
Little too aggressive on the defense, perhaps, as he gave him that little extra push that was unnecessary. The captain pleads his case, but the referee remains unconvinced.
76 Chua with the penalty. Roughing is the call. So Malaysia going to have a chance here on the power play to try and even this game up. We've got almost 15 minutes remaining in the third. And with their captain, one of their defensemen on the bench, they're going to have to find somebody else to play at the back end. In the face-off dot for Singapore, it looks like Go.
Yeah, Go, Reese, and Mikhail on the front line.
Back up to Karim. His
Kareem
shot
with the
blocked.
shot, up
That's out of
and
play.
over.
That seems to be their problem here, in my opinion, for Malaysia. They just haven't really gotten a lot of clean, quality looks on net. They've been blocked. They've been
So
wide.
much pressure from Singapore.
So maybe they need to take a cue from Singapore and fake the shot and maybe look for the extra pass.
Another shot, glove through traffic by Mr. Lee. Looking good there.
Bench is supporting him, cheering hard. You know, uncharacteristically, Malaysia, they've been pretty loud this whole tournament. It's been very quiet from the stands tonight for them. Reese rings it off the boards, goes behind the Singapore net.
I imagine the crowds are going to explode once they can get on the board. Is this it? Not that time.
Bounced
The
off
puck
the
is-
Singapore skater. It's happened too many times for them tonight. They've just shot it right into the
Chan
Singaporean
gives
skaters.
chase. Oh,
Ooh!
he gets bumped, and then the referee accidentally falls on him and sits on his face.
We've got 1:20 remaining in the power play. Reese now from Malaysia, unable to control that puck. It's thrown all the way back down to the Malaysian zone.
Kareem
Kareem
picks
giving
up the puck.
chase. Looking for the outlet.
Here comes Malaysia once again through the neutral zone. Pass through center. He gets
Not able to
behind.
make a move, chips it forward, but nobody there to recover.
Vinot's got that big body, but
He's
not
shifty.
shy to he's not shy to make a few moves to have his way with that puck. Kareem again setting up the puck. Howe run, I believe. And puck is lost at the neutral ice. We have 35 seconds left on the power play for Malaysia. Let's see if they can get another shot on net.
No, once again, unfortunately, just they're unable to maintain their possession, and the puck is cleared away again. They're going to have 20 more seconds to try one final rush here. 13-10 remaining in the third period. Still 1-0 Singapore.
Singapore gains the puck.
Once
Amit
again,
takes a look.
same
Passes it
story.
over.
Malaysia might have been on the power play, but you wouldn't have known it from the lack of pressure. I don't think they were generated more than one shot on goal.
And puck dumped down.
That's going to end the penalty. We're back to even strength.
Austin picks up the puck behind the net. Looks to break out, but the pressure from Chua, I believe that is. Or, excuse me,
That was Chan.
Excuse me.
Ooh.
Oh, the Malaysian player gets dumped at the red line. A big response from Singapore.
Arm up. I'm not sure the call.
I wonder
Looks
how
like
much
it's gonna
bad
be
blood there is between these two teams.
interference.
These two neighboring countries. Say, for example, I remember watching a game between, I think, the Hong Kong and the Shenzhen team, and those guys were just not too impressed with one another. That was during some tense political times.
It's just been a parade to the penalty box here for Singapore. Once again, shorthanded. This is going to be 17 this time. That is Chian. Interference the call.
Puck dropped. Malaysia wins the draw. Out to the point, but a little too far.
Again, a misplay here, and they have to circle back.
Kareem dumps it up to his player, and easy glove save for Lee. And the ref calls the play as Reese puts on pressure. Puck off to the far side in the Singapore zone. Puck's dropped. Singapore wins the draw all the way back to their goalie. And the ref may have prematurely blew that whistle. I'm not sure the goalie had a full coverage on that puck.
He did not have full coverage on that puck. That was dangerous. He got lucky there, Lee.
Yeah, excellent face-off win by Singapore, but a little too much juice on that draw. And Lee was not expecting that at all, and Malaysia just pounced. And the referee was quick to the whistle, and we have a face-off.
This time from the right dot.
Ref drops the puck.
Face-off won by Go.
Venus got it, backhands it into the corner.
So
Reese
here,
picks up the puck.
chance for Malaysia to set up a play. From the sideboards up to the point for Karim, back to the sideboards. Reese tries to go in the slot. Up to Venot.
Venot turns around and dumps it into the corner. Isaac gives chase. Malaysia comes
sideboards
up
to Reese again. Reese up to Karim at the point.
Kareem loses it, recovers it,
Ooh.
and funny bounce just wide of the Singapore net. Venot making a move, cuts in front, and loses the puck to the Singaporean player as he dumps it down. And we have 1 minute left on the power play for Malaysia.
11:25 remaining in the third period. Still 1-0 Singapore. The only difference in the game, the short-handed marker scored by Chen, number 97, earlier in the second period.
Howrun making
He's got
a good
some
run
great
for the
speed.
net. Oh,
the shot
and
and a
goal! Under the goalie into the net. Big
What
goal
a
for Malaysia.
great
The crowd
job
goes
by
wild.
Howrun.
Now the Malaysian side is woken up.
Erupting with that power play goal. That's what they needed to get back into this game. We're tied 1-1.
You're not seeing a lot of Howrun making moves like that. I think he needs to do that a lot more often. Number 6 for the Malaysian squad.
They needed that.
Now you can hear the Malaysian team, the Malaysian team cheerleaders shouting it out. We now have a 1-1 Thai hockey game here in Thailand at the Thai International Ice Arena. There seems to be a bit of confusion with the players on the bench and the players on the line, and the ref seems to be satisfied, and we're ready to go. 11:13 left in the third period. Puck dropped, and Singapore wins the draw.
Chua chipped it off the sideboards. Taken there by Go. Back over to his brother.
Puck off the boards. Here's a great chance for Malaysia once again. Number 4, Harit, loses the puck on the boards, and Singapore gets it out. Singapore comes the other way. Number 17, the D-man,
cutting
Chian,
in,
coming up.
Delaying, chips it towards the slot. That's taken by Ferris, and he just clears the puck out of the zone.
Yes, Faris.
Singapore now looking to break forward.
Blakeney with the puck.
Cutting into the Malaysian zone. Harassed here by Reese.
Reese is just all over him, and We have a call on the play. Malaysia is not happy with that. I saw Ashraf give a shrug of frustration. But it looked like he was trying to take him out on a date there.
We have offsetting penalties here. Holding.
And the Malaysian cheering squad is very happy with that call. And the face-off draw.
So it's going to be another power play here for Malaysia.
Oh! I did not realize that there was no Malaysian player going into the penalty box. So in fact, 19
the
is
Singapore
the offender.
bench. Yeah, the Singapore bench is livid. They're talking to the referees. And the referee's explaining what happened.
Oh, and the Singapore coach is absolutely animated. Very crucial call. 1-1, 10-24 in the third period. Whoever wins this game will go ahead in the tournament. And the loser, I believe,
is out.
I think so. I'm not sure how the standings work, but I believe the loser may go home. So it's in both teams' best interest to win this game. Kareem with the puck. Passes it back to the corner to his...
Reese, I believe.
For Reese, thank you.
Reese.
Oh, Reese, thank you.
Back to Karim. Coming down to the top of the circle, his shot bounces off the Singapore skater.
Vienot gives chase, picks up the puck, goes behind. I wonder if Vienot will go end-to-end here. No, he looks to pass. And Malaysia breaks out full of confidence.
Nice little cross action here. I like that play.
Number 14, Fries, is that?
14 is Isa, I believe.
Excuse me. Isa in the corner. Dumps it behind the net.
Throws it around the boards. Kept in here by Reese. Now at the sideboards. Puck comes to Singapore. They throw it down the boards again. Another clear. 1 minute remaining in the penalty for Malaysia. They have...
Kareem picks up the puck.
19 shots on goal now.
Passes it up. Reese can't quite get a handle on it. And Singapore takes the puck, dumps it back again.
Another dump. 45 seconds remaining in the power play for Malaysia.
Oh, a little bit of almost a miscue there. But fortunately, nothing happened. That was too bad.
Chan able to break that up. Goes over to Chian. Chian chips it down again. So more dump and chase here. Just killing time. Malaysia with not really any pressure on this power play. 13, Austin Go coming forward.
Shot.
Glove by Lee. We've got 9 seconds remaining on this power play. 8:32 remaining in the third period. Shots on goal are finally even, 20 all. Go versus go in the face-off dot. This time Singapore able to win. Good tie-up there by 55 Go. And his line mate just came over, threw it down. Yeah. Now Go from Malaysia, number 9 on defense, Aaron, I believe.
Move.
Yeah, he's got some good speed here.
That's Austin.
Cutting towards the center. Forgive me, Austin.
Puck just left loose in the slot. Singapore able to recover.
Penalty.
And we have a call on the play. Call to the Singapore player. That
high
is
stick.
A high stick.
So once again, the parade of the white jerseys to the penalty box continues. This time Go 55 to the penalty box. High sticking the call. So it's just penalty after penalty for them, unfortunately. A lot of undisciplined play.
And Singapore seems to be missing a centerman. There he
Now
is.
it's going to be Chan, number 97.
Puck dropped. And
unfortunately, Kareem unable to keep that in.
Just barely scoots out of the zone.
Vienot back to Karim now. Back in their own zone here. It's an interesting move here, philosophy, to go all the way back down, but I guess they want to get some momentum. Speed, that is.
Yeah.
Over to Vienot along the near boards. Vienot being pushed hard by the Singaporean skaters. Dislodge him from the puck.
Does
Karim keeps
go
that
back?
near the center.
No, he keeps it at center. Good. I was scared he's going to go all the way back again with that puck. But thankfully, Malaysia keeps it.
No, once
in
again, they
neutral.
decide to go back. It's an interesting strategy.
Karim dishes it off to Reese. Reese avoids a check. Leaves it for Karim. And Chan picks up the puck. But Karim is able to take it off his stick. And Malaysia retreats. How run. Dumps it up the boards. Isa wasn't quite ready for that. And here comes Malaysia.
Go.
Shot on net. Up
His shot
high,
wide.
well over the net.
Off the glass. Kept in, though. Puck
in the
going down
corner.
below the end line. Now to the sideboards.
Singapore has it, and they clear the zone all the way to the neutral zone and into Malaysia's area. And the GoBro picks it up, goes behind his net.
6:40 remaining in the third period. 35 seconds left on the power play for Malaysia.
Oh, the Malaysian player got upended somehow. I wasn't taking a look. I just saw him on his knees, and he didn't quite have the puck. And we have a call, I believe, against Malaysia.
I'm still waiting for the call.
Ashraf had gone to the bench, so I may have been mistaken on who gets the penalty. Or maybe Ashraf was mistaken. Let's see. A lot of discussion on
Looks
the
like
ice.
the stopping play because the face-off's going to come out of the zone.
So there was no penalty on the play then.
Well, I don't see a skater going to the box.
Not yet. But somebody's being led towards the box, and it is a white jersey, and off he goes.
I still didn't see
That's
an
number-
official signal from the officials as to why. We're back to another 5-on-3 for Malaysia.
6:30 left in the third period. Score 1-1. It's a great chance for Malaysia to go ahead.
Although the last
Capitalize
5-on-3
on-
they had, they gave up a
They've had a
shorthanded
lot of
penalty.
great chances, yes, and unfortunately they've not been able to capitalize on any of these opportunities. I'm not sure if Howrun, that goal that he got, was a shorthanded or, excuse me, a power play goal or not. But nonetheless,
That goal by Howrun was a power play goal.
it was. Okay.
So Malaysia has a 5-on-3 here for 23 seconds.
The puck is getting ready to be dropped. The ref will let it go soon. And there he does. Won by Malaysia. Back to the line. Point. GoBro shoots.
Oh, just
Bounce
wide.
and wide.
Behind the net for Faris. Up
Again.
to go number 9. Go cross ice D to D here.
Shot.
Blocked.
Here comes Singapore the other
Chan,
way.
the goal scorer from Singapore earlier, got ahead
Got
of
a few,
steam.
few moves, but too many Malaysian
Broken
players
up.
to contend with.
So the
and
first
puck goes
penalty's
the other
over.
way. Oh, broken up at the in the neutral zone, and Malaysia just too much pressure, and they bring it down into. Oh, sorry, Singapore with too much pressure, and they bring it into the Malaysian zone. But here's a great opportunity. I believe that's Captain Karim. He's got a break. He's got a look. He
Just
shoots it
wide.
wide. Puck bouncing off the boards. Goalie smart to keep
That was
play
13
out of
go,
the slot.
actually.
Excuse me, go. Austin go.
1 minute
There's
remaining
Karim now.
on the secondary power play. So only a 5-on-4 advantage here. Reese
can't quite get a
Tried to
handle
get
on the
around
puck. Karim dished it
Chua.
off to him.
Singapore captain Chua goes back to his own zone, delaying, finally throws it all the way down to kill time. 45 seconds remaining on the power play.
Malaysian's goal scorer picks up the puck, and he passes it off to the side to, I think that's Austin, number 9.
Number 9, yes. His long pass broken up by 17. Singapore coming in now. Behind the net. Delaying. Off the sideboards.
19 seconds left in the man advantage for Malaysia.
But they've spent most of the time in their own zone.
Malaysia lifts to break out. Oh, couldn't quite connect again.
Xian able to read that play again. 17. This is his second takeaway here.
And he's just happy to hold on to that puck. We might have a shot.
We do. Save.
Big rebound. Puck up to the
Kept
center
in by
point.
Xian. Chan, excuse me.
Yeah. Shot up over.
Just up and over.
Backhand.
Singapore with all the momentum right now.
Teams at even strength. Big bounce in front. And Howrun gives chase to the puck and tries to clear it, but cannot. Hamnet keeps it in. Dumps it back into the corner behind the net.
Bounces up over the over the Malaysian stick for Singapore skater. Now Malaysia finally able to get the puck. Looks like they're going to clear out. They're just going to try and dump it down low.
That's stuffed at the neutral zone by Singapore, and finally Malaysia can
finally able to get it and get some changes. They better go quickly though, because Singapore's coming back.
Here's Hamnet looking strong. Drop pass to Chan. Chan
Good
is stood
stand-up check. Great stand-up check there. And
Malaysia comes the other way.
that's a trip. That should be a trip.
No call on the play.
There's the call.
There it
There's
is.
the call.
There it is.
Tripping is the call.
Call.
And that might be Hamnet, number 7. It is indeed.
I wonder, is this going to be a penalty shot? The ice looks quite clear for a penalty shot.
Is this? Well, they've already put 2 minutes on the clock.
Okay.
I think they called a timeout. That's why they've skated to the bench and the ice is clear. So we've got 3:32 remaining in the final period. Singapore again shorthanded here.
Doesn't seem to bother them, though. I mean, that last man advantage that Malaysia had. I'm not sure they were able to get any shots on Lee at all. Maybe one, perhaps. But yeah, not a very good power play for Malaysia. So Singapore's content to go to the box, despite it being a 1-1 game. Last period. How many minutes on the clock?
3:32. So we'll see what Malaysia has cooked up here. See if they can try and scratch on another goal and take the lead here in the final goings of the third period. If Doc Emmerich was here, he would say 3:33 in the third period.
But Zach is here instead.
Was Doc Thai like 3, tree, and T is D, D, D?
I have no idea what he was saying. I think it was a marriage proposal.
You guys don't know Doc Emmerich, the announcer from the NHL?
No, but I'm just saying it sounded like Thai, T, T, T.
Well, he would say there's 3:33 left in the third period.
All right, and there's 3:23 left. We have a power play opportunity for Malaysia. They look to go ahead and capitalize with a goal and win this game. Can they do it? Puck in the corner. Malaysia.
Now
Control
behind the net. Gretzky's office. Tried to
Pass
throw it
in
out,
front,
but broken
and
up.
Singapore dumps it down.
3 minutes remaining in the third period.
Not a lot of urgency on the Malaysian players to recover that puck.
Well, you got some tired skaters out there. Kareem's been skating for most of the
Kareem's
night.
been out there, I think, almost the whole game. So
Go as well, 13.
He's got the puck behind the net. Can't find
Goes
a
up the
man, and the
sideboards.
puck is unfortunately
Another
shot back
unforced
down to
error,
the
unfortunately.
Yeah, zone.
I said that too many times tonight.
Well, again, that pressure from the Singapore squad. Here comes one of the GoBros, full of steam into the corner. And
Throws it around.
Reese picks up the puck. He's got one man in front. Bounce off the goalie's blocker. Point shot. Go. Makes a move.
Oh, tried back door, but it was just behind his skater. Up to Kareem now,
takes a look.
24.
Passes it off. Far slot.
Was looking for the backdoor play.
Yeah. Couldn't quite connect.
Here, number 55 for Singapore is going to have it. Nope.
Gets it taken away. 25
2 minutes
seconds
remaining in the third period.
Malaysia, good pressure.
By
Reese,
Isa.
Isa, excuse me. They couldn't quite get that puck. And we have a whistle. There's too many men on the ice for
And
Malaysia.
it took the Singapore bench screaming it for them to realize.
Too much man. .144 left, score 1-1, 21 shots apiece. 12 seconds left on the on the penalty for Singapore.
I was just talking with the IIHF official. It'll be a 10-minute overtime period here in the playoffs, and then to a shootout. It was 5 in the other round, so thank God he was standing right over here.
So Malaysia
told me in the pre-meeting, but
too many men.
There are many things.
Another unforced error for the Malaysian squad. It's going to be 4-on-4 for 12 seconds before Singapore has a penalty. There's 1:44 remaining in the third period. So Singapore are going to have a power play to end this third period to try and scratch across the game winner.
Puck is dropped. Singapore comes up big with the draw. Little weak shot on net and easily cleared away by the Malaysian team. Hammed it up to Chan. Chan looks to cut in, but he's broken up by the Malay D.
So the Singapore penalty is over, and now they're going to go on the power play here.
Puck rifled around the boards. Kareem picks up the puck.
Malaysian captain, that's broken up there by the Singapore skater.
Again, that pressure, that continued sustained pressure from the Singapore squad.
Puck up to the blue line for Chan. His shot.
Big save by Ashraf. Huge rebound. Singapore picks it up. Look again for another shot. Here it is, but it's blocked. And another shot. Save, pad save. And the puck goes off to the side. Ashraf got that leg on it. Singapore dishes it out front through center, but nobody was there to pound it in. Point shot.
Chian.
So much pressure now.
To the right circle.
And
Oh, that
wide
was
of the
just
net.
wide for Chan. He
Here
was
comes
looking for that
Singapore
far
again.
post. Similar spot, but it was behind Chan. He has to retreat to the sideboards. Back to the point for Chian. Chian, long shot, saved by Ashraf.
Through traffic, no rebound.
28.5 seconds remaining in the third period. As Keith just alluded to, if we remain scoreless, we're going to go to a 10-minute overtime period.
And if nothing is solved in the overtime period, what happens next?
We have a shootout.
We
And a shootout until there's a winner.
There
But
can
for the
only
gold
be
medal
one.
game, if I'm not mistaken, that's
That's 20-minute period. There's 20-minute
shootouts,
periods.
excuse me.
Yeah, there's no shootout. 20-minute periods. The game just continues with 20-minute periods.
Until the sudden death goal.
Until the sudden death
Okay.
goal. So
But
it'll
if
go
Thailand
forever.
is in the finals, I doubt there will be a tie game.
Well,
there will
it'll
be a tie game.
Yes. There will be Thai players involved, and unfortunately, probably only the Thai players.
So all of
and
you got
the
to play at
opposing
home with
goaltender.
that joke. That's just not only Zach and I, but everyone at home got to also play along.
Yay.
So here in this game, Malaysia versus Singapore, arch rivals, 28.5 seconds remaining in the third period. Singapore on the power play, face off from the right dot,
Malaysia wins
won
the
by
draw,
Malaysia.
and barely dumped out.
Yeah, dumped out. Recovered by Chua, the Singapore captain. He's skating now through center ice. Throws it to the sideboard. It's going to be taken by Go, though. Chua bumps him off the puck. Now Chen, number 97 for Singapore, their goal scorer, rings it around the puck. There's 9 seconds remaining in the third period. Puck at the corner. I think Singapore is just going to hold on to the, Malaysia's going to hold on to the puck.
That's Malaysian
And
go.
that's the end of the third period. Stick around for the overtime.
I believe
This has
they're
been
not cleaning the ice. They didn't clean the ice last time for the previous overtime. So
Oh, we're just going to
Stick with
immediately
us.
continue to the overtime.
I think we're going to overtime. We're not cleaning the ice
Yeah.
for 10 minutes.
So we're getting the official call. Keith is going to inform us.
Yeah, the bronze and the gold medal are just the periods that we were talking about. But in this one, it's a 10-minute and then the shootout until it ends. Yeah,
And where does the winner go after this? And where does the loser go?
I don't know.
So I think, yeah, the players are not leaving their benches, so it looks like we're going to have an immediate continuation of the game into the
Yeah,
overtime
it looks like
period.
we have a 2-minute break. The
Oh, 2
clock-
minute, yeah.
Or like a 3-minute break. We're now into the 2 minutes. Lance has gone over to talk to the IIHF official, Harry, to find out the official word.
So it's been a good third period here. A lot of back and forth action.
Yeah.
Malaysia able to scratch across that tying goal. And it was honestly just a parade of penalties for Singapore in that period, but they were able to kill off all those penalties. And here they're going to have 17 seconds of power play time to start overtime. Now, is overtime still 5-on-5?
Oh,
No,
you know
it's
what?
3-on-3.
That's right. Good question,
It's
Zach.
3-on-3.
That's right. It
So
is
they're
a
going to have
3-on-3.
17 seconds
So
of 4-on-3.
Yeah, well, I'm not really sure
Yes,
about that.
that is right. They will have a 4-on-3, Zach, with the power
And then
play.
the Malaysian skater is going to come out of the box, and it's going to be 4-on-4 until the next stoppage. Assuming that there's
I don't
No,
think he'll
it's
come out of
three-
the box.
it's
He'll
3
remain
on
in the
3.
box.
correct, but it's a power play, so it should be 4-on-3.
I don't. Let's
Yes.
see what happens. We'll all
There won't be a
We'll all
2-on-3.
be surprised to see what happens.
No, Zach is right. Zach is right. He's got it. And so I've just found
Yeah, because
out.
you can't go 3-on-2, or you
No.
can't. Yeah,
No,
yeah, yeah,
but then to make it even when the penalty ends, the Malaysian skater will leave the box,
Nope.
and it will be 4-on-4.
I think
No,
they're
he
going
won't.
to be.
He'll stay in the box.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
whistle goes.
I
But
think.
what happens when the penalty ends?
Yeah, he stays in the box.
So how do they make it even strength?
I think it may start even strength.
Oh yeah, there you go. Good question. Well,
in the
we'll
past,
find out.
in
We're
the
going to find out here
in the
in,
past,
like-
in other games, what's
I could
what's
go ask
happened
him,
is
but
the
we've
Malaysian
got,
skater,
30
excuse me, the penalized skater will then come out of the box, and it will remain 4-on-4 until the next stoppage. And at
Maybe.
the next stoppage, the play reverts back to 3-on-3.
That would certainly be a good way to go too. Yeah.
Now I
So
could be wrong
the
about all
losing
this.
Team will go home. The winning team will stay in the tournament.
Ooh, so they're playing for the rights to stay and remain in the tournament.
And who wouldn't want to stay in Bangkok another couple days? You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I suppose if they do lose, they got a lot of free time in Bangkok. Their flights still are booked at the same date, same time, but it's in both teams' best interests to continue on. 10 minutes on the clock. Period number 4.
On the ice for Singapore, we've got 97 Chan, 55
So you were
Go,
right, Zach. It's going to be 4-on-3.
and looks like 76 Chua, the captain. And
For 11
17
seconds and
Chian.
4-on-4, and then go to 3-on-3.
On the ice for Malaysia, we have 17 Reese,
His
number
line mates
9
are
Go,
yeah.
and 6 Howrun.
Oh, that's right. I was looking for his line mates, but of course, as we've alluded to earlier, this is overtime. The
And
rules
I
are
believe number 10 for Malaysia is still in the box. That would be Low. And so, as I said, when the penalty ends assuming the penalty ends in 17 seconds, I think he will run out of the box and it will be 4-on-4. But we'll have to see what happens.
Right. I think you're exactly right, Zach. Exactly right. Here we go.
Start of overtime here.
Puck dropped, won by Singapore. Here comes Chan over the line. Forced
To
it
the
side.
sideboards. Looking.
Passes
Throws
it
across
well
ice.
Bounce off the boards. Singapore recovers. Chian passes back
Log
to
back.
his man. Got a shot.
Save.
Ashraf. And Malaysia clears the puck out.
Low immediately out of the box and immediately skates over to the bench. So it is 4-on-4. Puck goes down to the near corner.
Go
Taken
picks it
by
up.
Go. Over to Howrun. Howrun chips it off the sideboards. Where it's taken. Oh, a bit of a miscue there. Recovered by
Howrun,
Howrun.
the goal
Howrun,
scorer.
the goal scorer is
Oh,
right.
he's on
he
one
almost
leg.
he almost lost his balance. He did eventually. They're going to have a chance here. He's got his back to the net there, Reese. I wonder what he's going to do with the puck. Gives it over to Karim, 24.
Shot.
Oh,
just
just wide.
The goalie got his pad on it, and it just steered clear of the net. Nice save by Lee there. Here comes Singapore the other way.
Chan,
Shot.
looking, shot.
Goal!
Oh!
5-hole in between the legs of Ashraf. He is crushed. And so is the Malaysian squad. And cheers all around for Singapore. Celebrating at the center ice, and the Malaysian squad has died on the ice. Absolutely heartbreaking for the Malaysian team. I believe that's what's hurt is his heart, because that puck went right through his legs.
But I'm happy
cleanly.
to see the rest of his squad mates coming over to console him.
Reese.
It's a team
absolutely
sport.
angry.
Team
with
sport, and you like to see the
outcome.
camaraderie of the team coming together.
Singapore, on the other hand, absolutely thrilled with themselves. Huge win. Malaysia is done for the tournament. And Singapore lives on to fight another day.
Tough loss for Malaysia. They battled back to tie this game, and in the first Minute 10 of overtime. Chan, the goal scorer from earlier,
What a great
gets
move.
another.
He was cutting in, and he just got Ashraf out of position. And as he cut over, Ashraf followed him, and then he took advantage of the hole between his legs and fired it in.
Final score 2-1 Singapore in overtime over Malaysia. So that's on goal 26-22 in Singapore's favor as well.
Another heartbreaker for Malaysia.
So we're going to stick around here for the player of the game for each squad.
Players of the game are chosen by coaches of each team.
I would be shocked if it wasn't Chan for Singapore, considering he had both goals. For Malaysia, who do you think is going to be the player of the game? Maybe Hao Run, the goal scorer? Yeah.
That was, there it is.
It is indeed Hao Run. Nice ovation.
Well-deserved Hao Run. So Hao Run and his brother Hao Jun, both representing Malaysia. So 2 sets of brothers on the Malaysian squad. And we've got a couple of Chans on the Singapore team. I'm not sure if they're brothers, cousins, or just share a family name.
Yeah, that's a very common name in Singapore. This
Number
is interesting.
76.
Number 76, Chua, the team captain for Singapore, given the player of the game, and not the 2-goal scorer, Chan.
Maybe because he stayed out of the penalty box.
Chua didn't stay out of the penalty box.
Oh. Anyway, great effort by Chua. Yeah, he had a lot of puck possession. Is he on the defense, Chua?
He is.
Yes. Yeah. So well deserved by Chua.
Well, thank you all so much for joining us. I want to give a big thank you to Keith and the rest of our staff. If you have that graphic, Keith.
I do, but we're going to go.
Oh,
thank
okay.
you.
We'll
and
give a big
good
thank
night.
you to all the people who are helping us, and thank you for watching. Good night, everybody. Please join us on Friday for more games. This has been Hockey in Thailand. Zach Block signing off.